Hey, Eric, the bearded tool guy. You know, Harbor Freight. I think this was a year and a half ago came out with this. You know what it is. As soon as I read it. It's HCB84B2. This is their second gen compact impact wrench. You know, I consider it kind of a laugh. And here's the Bauer. You know, the 285C BR. And this has the, their 5 amp hour 18650 cell. And of course, we all know their 4 amp hour Hercules battery is 21700 cells. And it's fully charged. Okay, let's take off these sockets. Hey, you two. Hey. Quit it. Dogs are arguing. Okay, let's go with the Bauer. Okay. Try to get it to touch the bottom, or at least close. I like to be able to remove these too. Okay, that's close enough. Okay, let's do myself. Watch. Okay, here's the regular Bauer at 20 volt. Let's do something that not many guys are willing to do. I can fit flex batteries. This is a regular 2.5 amp 18650 cell onto Bauer tools. Okay. As long as the battery works. Let's give the tool a break. That's on high speed. Flex battery lost 2 cells. Would expect it's a 2.5 amp. I mean, I could try to run a stacked lithium, but I think we'll blow the tool up. A little bit more. A little bit more. I'm one of the very few guys that has a bow flex. How many guys on YouTube are going to run adapters to run Bauers? Me. That's far enough. Let's see what it's at. Still only dropped 1 cell. Okay. Now let's pull this before I cook the battery. The tool is a little warm. It's just a little warm. Okay. Now, Let's run the Hercules. Let's try to find another small one. Well, let's run this one down. Two more turns. That's enough. Okay. See what the battery's at. Still fully charged. This is a 21.7 cell. I heard Harbor Freight's going to be making tablet cells for Hercules this year. And I'll give them the idea by saying that, since my channel is watched. Okay. Now let's finish putting this one in. That's far enough. Okay. Now, these are the real big ones. Those will go in last. Let's go with some smaller ones. Let's run this one in. Let's make that far enough. Let's see what the battery's down to. Still isn't dropped the cell. Okay. Let's run. Starting to warm up a little bit. Let this run. Let's loosen this. You always got to loosen these adapters on batteries because it'll drain a battery. I found that out a while back. Okay, let's run the BAUER again. Let's try to run another small one. Here's one. Too big. That should do it. Still fully charged BAUER battery. Too easy. That's as far as I'm going. You know, I swear sometimes I've done multiple tests here in the past year and a half. This BAUER, which is a lower level than the Hercules, this BAUER has more power than this Hercules. And you pay more for this. And this is the second gen, not the first. Some people say the first gen was better. Okay. Now, let's run this one in. It's a pretty big one. I'm thinking there. Time to switch. Let's go with the BAUER. With the regular battery, they're 5 amp hour, 18650 cell. Let's put it here. Let's go with this one. Okay, now let's try this one. Wow, it won't do it. Let's see what the battery's at. Still hard to see these batteries. It's still got 3 cells. Getting a little warm. You know what we'll do? We'll switch. Okay, let me do this. Okay. About a year and a half plus ago or so, I bought the BAUER High Torque. This is the 2085 CRB. This isn't the newest one, but it's the other generation from a year and a half ago. Let's finish with the same 5 amp hour. Okay. A little bit more. A little bit more. Okay. This is a surprise tool you can buy. I got this, I think, for 130 bucks. Maybe less than that. I think I had a coupon maybe. Let's see what the battery says. Still fully charged. Okay. Now, let us try this. Let's try to run another big one with the Flex 2.5 18650 cell. Little bit further. That's good enough. Let's run one of these big ones. This one. With the Flex battery on the BAUER. Battery's flashing. Down to 2 bars. Let's keep doing. Look at that. I think this has got some power with a 24-volt battery. Let's do one more test. It's starting to really get hot. Let me check the temperature on it. Let me try it this way. About 115, 116 degrees. Okay. Let's pull the battery on it. I found these batteries can drain. It's getting a little warm. It's only about 50 degrees outside here in Illinois, I call it. Okay. Let's go back to the Hercules 2nd gen. Yep, it would pay if I switched up the socket. Okay, let's try it. A little bit more. That's about as far as that bad boy wants to go. Let's see. Still fully charged. Starting to warm up too. Let's do one more big one and see what it'll do. Well, that kind of busted out the side. Let's remove it. Let's put it somewhere else. Let's see where to put it. Make sure I don't have any old legs in here. No, that's clear. Okay. It's a hot one. Okay. Let's pound her. Let's see if the BAUER will put it any further in with the BAUER battery. Yeah, the Bauer put it further in. That's an embarrassment to the Hercules. Okay. Now, let's do these last 4. I only got 4 to go. Yeah. Yeah, that looks like that might fit there. Let me make sure I can put something in there. Nope. There's a leg in there. This looks like there is. Okay. Let's switch the sockets. Bauer's pretty warm. Hercules is pretty warm. Okay. Let's go with the Hercules first. Wow, there must be something in there. Far enough. Boy, is that warmed up. Let's check the temp on it. Good God. I'm beating my Harbor Freight tools to hell. Let's do it this way. Let's try the tool now. Look at that, 116 degrees. It's getting pretty warm. Put it this way. It's pretty hot. Let's see what the battery's down to. Drop to 1 cell. Okay. Now, let's go back to the Bauer. The BAUER. I get an idea here. Let's take the 4 amp Bauer battery off. Let's slip on the flex. And now we got a Bau flex. I call it my new Bau flex. Okay. These are kind of stubby. See if it'll go. Battery fell off. One thing about battery adapters, they suck. If somebody made a really good one that would never fall off for $100, I'd buy it. That's far enough. Let's see what the battery reads. 1 bar. Let's see if it'll come back. And boy, is this thing getting hot. Like I say, the adapter falls off. Back to 2 bars. Let's put this one in. That's down there pretty good. Let's see what it reads. Let's see. Let's get it back to go off. Only dropped 2 bars on the 2.5 amp 18650 cell flex battery. Pretty warm. Okay, let's pull this off. Now I'm going to charge up 3 batteries. We got 2 more to go. Let's try to go with there. Okay. How about there? Or did I try that one? Yeah, I think I did. That's too big. Let's try here. Oh, it's got something in it. Got an idea here. Nope. Let's try to do these in. Okay, put a glove on. Let's go with the Hercules. Wow. It's getting pretty warm. I know what we'll do. We'll see if the BAUER can put it the rest of the way with the regular BAUER battery. Hey, you two, quit it. Good enough. That's it. I got way over a dozen legs in there I installed with both these Harbor Freight tools. There's only one thing. Let me show you something. If you think you're going to go out and buy their high torque, the BAUER high torque, and run it, let's see if it'll run. What do you know? It does run. But you have to drain the battery, because I tried this before. Either that or maybe it does run when the battery's so far down. So I'm running their high torque from a year and a half ago with a flex 2.5 18650 cell battery. Not bad. Okay. Eric the Bearded Tool Guy is signing off. I just used a bunch of Hercules tools.